They're heading for the half-mile juncture. Broadway Madam leads 2 lengths, beat the bad. Right there in second, but St. Peter Mass now third and moving second on the outside. The field's halfway home. 58-2 into the clubhouse turn. It's Broadway Madam with the lead. St. Peter Miss inching it closer. Second, beat the band. He's right there in third. It's Ellie Frisco on the outside. Angel Baby is there out of the turn. No, they curve into the back stretch with Broadway Madam. Your leader 3 parts of a length. St. Peter Miss digs in on the outside. Second, beat the band. And Angel Baby, they're driving by 3/4. Broadway Madam has the lead. 3/4, 1:28-3, and Broadway Madam now sprints clear by 2 lengths. It's beat the band. Angel Baby into third. St. Peter Miss moving to the top of the lane. An 1/8 of a mile to go. Broadway Madam has the lead. Here they come, turning for home. And Broadway Madam is under left-handed urging. Beat the band is charging. Carl Purcelli coming to the whip. It's Broadway Madam with the lead. Broadway Madam beat the band. And Angel Baby third. Top of the turn. Third race Pacers in behind the starting gate. Here they come. Earl Fan pacing. There goes MC Hammerhead for the lead on the inside. It's Sable's Raider. Now they charge in full position. Sable's Raider is on the inside, but MC Hammerhead circles him, and MC Hammerhead now to take command. It's Sable's Raider back to second. 3 lengths. Bud's Rod is third. number 1 Son. Followed in that turn, King Ghetto Fox on the hunt. And Mighty Fubar approaching the quarter, and MC Hammerhead leads the way 2 lengths the quarter. 29 seconds flat, and MC Hammerhead opens up by 3 lengths. It's Sable's Raider in second, number 1 Son. First over on the outside, followed on the inside by Bud's Road. Here comes King Ghetto Fox on the hunt. They're heading for the half-mile juncture. It's Dave McGee and MC Hammerhead with the lead 2 lengths, but number 1 Son moves the second on the outside. It's Sable's Raider in third, Bud's Road and King Ghetto. 58-4, the race is half over. Into the clubhouse turn, and MC Hammerhead leads the way 1.25 lengths, but number 1 Son now third, now second on the outside. On the outside, here comes King Ghetto, Bud's Road, followed by Fox on the Hunt and Mighty Fubar. Out of the turn, they curve into the box direction. MC Hammerhead leads the way by 3 lengths. Here comes King Ghetto from far back, 3 wide. On the inside, Sable's Raider, number 1 Son. 3/4, 1:29-4 into the far turn. It's MC Hammerhead with the lead. King Ghetto is on the attack on the outside second. It's Sable's Raider in third. Here they come, turning for home, and MC Hammerhead is under a left-handed whip. King Ghetto is charging, and down the stretch they come. It's MC Hammerhead with the lead. King Ghetto, MC Hammerhead at the wire. King Ghetto, Bud's Road is third. Here they come. Emerald Fan pacing. Nitro Society left for the lead on the inside. Royal Ball on the far outside. Desperado Dixie Into the turn they race, and Royal Bow benefits from the inside, opens up 3 lengths. In the inside of us is I'm a Sleeper right there second. Desperado Dixie drops in third now by 2 lengths as they race for the quarter. It's Royal Bow, your leader, 2 lengths. I'm a Sleeper is second a length. Desperado Dixie third, 2 lengths. Nitro Society followed by Brian's Bombshell, followed by Piper Wellmetter, Camille and Falconer the quarter. 29-1 the opening quarter. Here comes Desperado Dixie up to challenge Royal Bow for the lead. It's I Am a Sleeper, 3 lengths back in third, followed in that turn by Nitro Society. A battle for the lead. Desperado Dixie now powers on by. It's Royal Bow back to second. I Am a Sleeper in third, Nitro Society. The field's halfway home. 57-4, and Desperado Dixie leans into the clubhouse, turn by 2 lengths. Royal Bow second, I Am a Sleeper in third, Piper Wellmetter, followed on the outside by Nitro Society. Out of the turn, they curve into the box stretch, and here comes Piper Wellmetter. Piper Wellmetter powers up now to challenge and take command. It's Desperado Dixie, Royal Bow, and I'm a Sleeper. Now they drive by 3/4. Piper Wellmetter has that lead 2 lengths, 3/4. 127-4 into the far turn they race. Piper Wellmetter 2 lengths. Royal Bow is on the attack on the outside second. Desperado Dixie and I'm a Sleeper. Here they come, turning for home, and Piper Wellmetter has the lead now by 3 lengths. On the outside, Royal Bow is trying to come back. Desperado Dixie. It's Piper Wellmetter with the lead. Piper Wellmetter is pulling away at the wire. Here they come. They're off. It's Victory Embrace on the outside going for the lead. As they charge into that first turn, there goes Sharon Mack. Now Sharon Mack scoots on through to take him in. Ladybug, Ladybug is second. Name Game perked on the outside. Followed on the outside of us is Victory Embrace, Airs and Graces. Followed by Social Chatler, Sailster Gal, Bretta Tross trailing, and your leader by the quarter is Sharon Mack, 2 lengths. Ladybug, Ladybug right there in second, another by the quarter. 28-3 the quarter. Positions unchanged. Sharon Mack leads 2 lengths. Ladybug, Ladybug is second in length and a quarter. Airs and Graces is third now by 3 lengths. Name Game, Social Chatler's Sailster Gal, followed by Victory Embrace and Beretta Tross. Approaching the half-mile juncture, it's Dave McGee and Sharon Mack with the lead 2 lengths. Ladybug, Ladybug is right there in second. Airs and Graces, 58-1, the race is half over, and Sharon Mack leans into the clubhouse turn. Ladybug, Ladybug is getting the trip second, but Social Tatler comes first over Airs and Graces. On the outside, Sailster Gal, followed by Name Game. Out of the turn, they curve into the box stretch with Sharon Mack. You're the leader, 2 lengths. Ladybug, Ladybug digs in second. Airs and Graces needs racing room. Followed on the outside, Social Tatler, Sailster Gal. 127-3 for the 3/4, and Sharon Mack maintains a lead. Ladybug, Ladybug, Airs and Graces and Sailster Gal. Here they come, turning for home. It's Sharon Mack with the lead. It's Ladybug, Ladybug, Airs and Graces, and through the stretch, it's Sharon Mack opening up the lead now with every stride. It is Sharon Mack pulling away at the wire. Ladybug, Ladybug, Airs and Graces third. To the top of the turn. Here they come. They're off. I'm convinced, but Crash of Rubies charges through on the inside like gangbusters is there. Into the turn they roll, and like gangbusters, circles Cash of Rubies to take command. Followed in that turn, I'm convinced, in third. Followed in that turn by Ideal Ivy, Chimera Vance. Followed by Penny Whistle, Liney Hanover, Truly Timeless. Your leader by the quarter is like gangbusters. Here comes I'm convinced on the attack third. Moving second, another by the quarter. 28 and 2, the quarter like gangbusters. Clings to a noselead, I'm convinced. Is alongside a challenging second. It's Cash of Rubies right there in third. Ideal Ivy, followed by Chimera Vance. On the inside, Penny Whistle, Liney Hanover, and Truly Timeless. They're heading for the half-mile juncture. It's like gangbusters with the lead. I'm convinced. Is an up and challenging second. Cash of Rubies. 58 and 1. Positions unchanged, and it's still a battle up front. Like gangbusters on the inside. I'm convinced on the outside. It's Cash of Rubies right there in third. Here comes Ideal Ivy. She swings up 3 wide. Out of the turn, they curve into the box stretch, and like gangbusters maintains a 1-length lead. Cash of Rubies. Ideal Ivy digs in third, moving second as they race for the 3/4 mile mark. On the outside, it's Ideal Ivy. 3/4, 129. Ideal Ivy is on the outside, 3/4 of a length like gangbusters. Under a left-handed whip on the inside. Cash of Rubies caught between horses looking for racing row. Now she squeezes out, and here she comes. Here they come, turning for home, and Cash of Rubies powers up now to challenge and open up the lead. A late move on the outside by Truly Timeless. It's Cash of Rubies with the lead. Cash of Rubies, Truly Timeless, close for third.
Though Del Pletcher, $273 even. 5 minutes for the 7th race at Balmoral. Perfecta trifecta wagering on this race.
Top of the turn. Here they come. They're off. It's Noteworthy Wolf on the outside for the lead. Broadway Gem joined on the inside by Peter Creek. Into the turn they roll, and Peter Creek is off stride. And that leaves Noteworthy Wolf with the lead just momentarily as Broadway Gem circles up, and Broadway Gem with a rush. Now takes command. Here comes Pink Floyd, charging under urging, followed by Noteworthy Wolf. It's a huge gap to Eagle Strike, followed by 7.5, followed by Diddley Game Poacher. Peter Creek back treading the field. 28 and 3 the quarter. Pink Floyd has that 2-length lead. It's Broadway Gem. He's out of second, followed now by Noteworthy Wolf in third. It's 6 lengths back to 7.5, heading for the half-mile marker, and Broadway Gem leads away now by 2 lengths. It's Pink Floyd second, 2 lengths. Noteworthy Wolf right there in third, 5 lengths back to 7.5. Eagle Strike and Diddley, 58 seconds flat. The race is half over into the clubhouse turn. Broadway Gem leads away a length and a quarter. It's Pink Floyd right there second. Noteworthy Wolf right there in third, a length 7.5. Followed on the inside of horses by Eagle Strike and Diddley. And pulled up now out of the race is Game Poacher. Out of the turn, they curve into the box stretch, and Broadway Gem leads the way now a length and a half. On the outside, Noteworthy Wolf second. Pink Floyd. On the outside of us is 7.5 and Eagle Strike. Around the final turn, your leader Broadway Jam. Here comes Noteworthy Wolf. Here they come, turning for home, and Noteworthy Wolf. On the outside now, powers on by. Broadway Gem second, Pink Floyd. And through the stretch, it's Noteworthy Wolf with the lead. On the inside, it's Broadway Gem and Pink Floyd. But it's Noteworthy Wolf at the wire. We will have twin trifecta information in just a moment. Top of the turn. Here they come. They're off. Chicago style between horses now to take command. Now they charge into that first turn. Chicago style on the outside takes the lead with Loma Joe. On the inside, Loma Joe shoots through to take the lead with Chicago style. Parked on the outside, second Fab. Right there in third, Fantastic Voyage. Parked on the outside, Boxer. 2 lengths back to Robbie's Lambada. 4 lengths back to All the Peas Are Picked. Hot Saki trailing as they race by the quarter. 28 and 3 the quarter. Your leader, Chicago Style. Chicago Style opens up 2 lengths. Loma Joe, he's second, 2 lengths Fab. Right them in third, Fantastic Voyage. Parked in fourth, Boxer Robbie's Lambada. Positions unchanged, heading for the half-mile marker. And Chicago Style leads now by 2 lengths. Loma Joe, he's second, 2 lengths Fab. In third, followed on the outside, Fantastic Voyage, Boxer Robbie's Lambada. 58 seconds flat into the clubhouse turn. It's still Chicago Style, your leader. Loma Joe, he's second, a length Fab. Right there in third, followed by Boxer. On the outside, Fantastic Voyage. 3 wide, it's Robbie's Lambada. Out of the turn, they curve into the back stretch. Chicago Style has the lead. Here comes Fab, was third. Now second on the outside, Loma Joe and Boxer. 3/4, 129 flat. Into the far turn, Chicago Style on the inside. But Fab looks him right in the eye and coming on. It's Fab with a rush now to take command. Here they come, turning for home, and Fab is on the outside with a lip in front. Chicago Style is fighting back. On the outside, here comes Boxer. On the inside, it's Loma Joe. It's Fab with the lead. On the outside, Boxer. It is Fab. Close for second. Number 1 is Dan Can Do No Wong Wong. Number 2 is Bob Voliska. Number 3, Augie Pirelli. Number 4 is Pull Tab, that is Paul Tab. Number 5 is Jeff Kronlus. Number 6 is Marvin Wilson Jr. Number 7, Kevin Stillwell. And number 8 is Mike Goretz. And for your protection as well as mine, this is a non-wagering race. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the humans have assembled behind the starting gate. Close to starting time. There is no favorite in this race. Here they come. And they're off. Look at Mike Goretz on the outside, Kevin Stillwell. Their necks apart, their noses apart, and there's another part that they are just apart. But as they come to the wire on the outside, Mike Goretz may be awfully close, ladies and gentlemen. We may call for a photo. However, it looked like Bob Voliska was on the inside with Mike Goretz. And in case you missed it or blinked, here it is again. Here they come. They're off. It's Broadway Tax for the lead. Here comes K-Tracker, and there goes Broadway Dazzler. Now they charge into that first turn. Broadway Dazzler on the inside, but Broadway Tax circles her, and Broadway Tax now takes command. Here comes K-Tracker, now third and moving second. Broadway Dazzler back to third. Smoke Horizon, followed in that turn. Sparks Will Fly. 2 lengths back to Oprah Bill Mack, approaching the opening quarter. And from the outside of the rush, K-Tracker now has the lead. 28-3, and K-Tracker leads 2 lengths. It's Broadway Tax. Second by 2.5, Broadway Dazzler. In third, a length, Smoke Horizon. Flush to the outside. Here comes Sparks Will Fly. Followed on the inside, Jenny McPockets, Oprah Bill Mack, and Falcons Bambi. Heading for the half-mile juncture, and K-Tracker leads the way by 2 lengths. Broadway Tax is getting a perfect trip. Halfway home, 58-2, and K-Tracker leans into the clubhouse turn. Broadway Tax, second, 2 lengths. Broadway Dazzler is right there in third, followed by Smoke Horizon. On the inside, JD McPockets, Sparks Will Fly. Out of the turn, they curve into the box direction. K-Tracker has a 2-length lead. Broadway Tax second by 2 lengths. Broadway Dazzler saving ground between horses. Smoke Horizon, Sparks Will Fly is 3 wide. 3/4, 128-1. Now they drive into the far turn, and K-Tracker has the lead. Broadway Tax on the outside of us is Sparks Will Fly. Here they come, turning for home. It's K-Tracker with the lead. Broadway Tax is out for the drive. Down the stretch, it's K-Tracker under the urging. On the outside, it's Broadway Tax. It is K-Tracker at the wire. Tonight, 5 of 7 was the winner for $181.90, $181.90. Here they come. Emerald Fan pacing, styling between horses on the inside. Bright Bully into the turn they roll, and Bright Bully is on the inside, but Styling is up now to challenge and take command. Here comes Notre Dame Irish charging into third, followed in that turn by Kentucky Cash. 4 lengths back to Red Fireball. 3 lengths back to Herbie Let's Go. Then comes JR Cam, Broadway Circuit, moving for the quarter, and your leader Styling. They're by the quarter, 27-3. The quarter is Styling. Has the lead a length and a quarter. Notre Dame Irish is second, a length and a quarter. Bright Bully right there in third, now by 2 lengths, and Red Fireball heading for the half. Positions on change. It's Danny Knox and Styling with the lead. Here comes Joe Marsh Jr. and Kentucky Cash. Now third, hustling second on the outside. Notre Dame Irish is there. 57-2, a lively pace into the clubhouse turn. It's Styling with the lead. It's Kentucky Cash on the outside second, followed by Notre Dame Irish third. Red Fireball inching fourth. Bright Bully on the inside. Hurry, let's go. And JR Cam out of the turn. They curve into the box stretch, and Styling leads the way a length. Kentucky Cash on the outside trying to come on second. Notre Dame Irish in third. 3/4, 126-4. Now they ramble into the far turn. It's Styling opening up by 4 lengths. It's Notre Dame Irish in second. A distant third is Broadway Circuit. top of the stretch. Your leader is Styling. Here they come, and down the stretch they go. It's Styling with the lead. It's Notre Dame Irish second. A late move on the outside by Broadway Circuit. It is Styling all alone at the wire. Notre Dame Irish second. Broadway Circuit up for third. Programs are on sale at most exits. On behalf of Mr. Peter Galassi out at Balmoral Park, I'm Tony Salvaro here at Maywood. Thanks so much for joining us. Good night, everybody.